What's up? What's up? Salute to everybody. Hey, yo, check this out, man. I just gotta, I don't know. I'm having a little conflict, right? So, like, let me see. How can I say it? Growing up in like the 90s and all of that, even in the 80s, there was like a little bashing going on with the LGBTQ community. You know, the first person to come out publicly as a celebrity was Ellen DeGeneres, but I don't think that happened to like 9/9 or something like that. You know what I mean? But before then, it was like very discreet, you know, um, the gay community. And, salute to them, whatever they do, that's their business. Um, However, now you get into the realm of like hip hop, it's booming now in the 90s. It was like you could catch it in the beginning of like the rappers, you could catch it in their rhymes, little slick jokes here and there, right? About, and then if you was on the streets, you heard about it. Like, to the point they started locking people up for that. They called it gay bashing, people, assaulting gay people and stuff like that. So this was that, right? And that's how like some straight niggas was on it, right? Puff is in that time, right? Diddy's in that time, right? Now peep this. This is like gangster rap. You know what I'm saying? This is gangster rap. This ain't no regular soft rap. We talking early 90s, Nas, Big, Wu Tang, whoever you could think of. Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, all of them, right? He did what he did in that time. This is what we finding out now. He did what he did and he abused his power, right? This is what's coming up now, right? From that time on till now, he's been doing that. For them to be the so-called gangster rappers, the so-called tough guys, and I have to question all of them because there's people in the streets that got beat up for lesser. I mean, lesser. Probably just a little touch. Yo, nigga, touch my sister or whatever. Niggas put the paws on niggas in the town, right? I don't think that they should rap anymore. I don't think they should rap anymore. All of them that was around Puff, that was around Diddy, and now they acting like they don't know what happened. They just as shocked as we are. They mad buns. They mad buns because they straight, right? And not even if he was gay, it's not right. But being that he's on the low, he was on the low doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like it got to a point in the late 90s, right? Dudes that was on the low, they was going back, giving it back to their significant others and stuff like that. So like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how gay niggas feel about, it, but I don't think they wouldn't mind if a nigga beat the shit out of a nigga on the low. Like they don't care if like straight niggas go at a nigga on the low, cause he perpetrating a fraud. He like, I don't know, he he pretending like he them, but then he not them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't think they condone that shit that Diddy was doing either. However, there was one person that was with him, and she publicly came out. And here's my thing: right around the time she's going to his parties, Ellen decides to come out right when they like best of friends. Like, I don't know why he didn't come out. He had a better chance coming out. Like, yo, you know what? Right on her show, as she came out, he should have came out. Like, yo, I'm also a part of the such and such community. I'm bisexual. That's what Diddy should have did instead of still continuing to be on the low and like trap people into having, sexual encounters with him. And the bad thing about it is he would like y'all gotta hear me out. You don't hear you don't hear this about him doing that to no gay nigga. Listen, this is what I'm saying is he didn't go after not one gay nigga. And they knew that. So y'all knew he was coming after y'all or younger cats straight. And y'all still like fucked with him. If a nigga did that in a town around your area, touching boys and shit like that, y'all done did him filthy, wherever y'all from. All y'all friends of Puff, all y'all rappers, all y'all so-called rappers that went to the parties, you could be from Philly, you could be from Brooklyn, you could be from LA. If you know where you from, if that nigga was there doing that to kids, if niggas in your hood would have found out that Diddy was doing that to niggas, like they might have popped on you. And I'm talking to all y'all celebrity niggas that fuck with him, all of y'all niggas that don't want to talk, all y'all niggas that didn't put hands on Diddy, that was afraid of Diddy, that just let him continue to do this shit, even though he wasn't gay. He was on the low, but he was targeting y'all, straight niggas. Look how he embarrassed Fab publicly. Like shit like that. You supposed to pop him over the head with a bottle. There ain't no more drink champs. And I'm going to jail. And I'm going to jail. I crashed out. Nigga, Jada kissed the next day like, damn, my man crashed out. My man crashed. My man crashed out. My man black. I ain't no comment. That's how that's supposed to win. Like a mocked out was supposed to, a bottle was supposed to go over that nigga Puff mocked out. You know what I'm saying? But y'all niggas is rapping, y'all. It's this gangster shit. Y'all niggas been doing all this shit. And some of y'all did a lot of street shit. Some of y'all did some real gangster shit in the street. I'm not gonna say that y'all, but I don't know how y'all let this shit go by. Y'all done put belt the asses from shit way lesser than this. Y'all niggas done crashed out and risked y'all freedom for shit way lesser than this. Niggas is about to play with y'all niggas' names, B. You gonna let the public, you gonna let that nigga Puff have the fucking public play with your name? You're not gonna defend your shit? But now it's too late. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't know, yo. Like, y'all fear something, and y'all too old to be afraid, yo. Y'all should have been got that shit out, y'all system. Because y'all can't be acting like y'all real street niggas, because real street niggas are not afraid of nothing. Especially not no little 4 feet, no 4 feet on the low nigga named Puff. Niggas would have threw him off a roof somewhere. That nigga would have ended up like his pops. The niggas that don't got money, like how y'all celebrity niggas got it, the niggas that wasn't invited to the Rock Nation brunches and the Hamptons and all of that, they'd have put that nigga in the East River if he would have played with one of their family members. That's Harlem, Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens. It don't matter. You want one? Nah, you don't know, so. Two. So I don't know. Even LA, like it's just a lot. Or and then it's like little shit here, little shit here, little snippets here. Oh, you heard this person, heard that person. Like I'm over it. Or y'all niggas should just stop rapping. Like if you was affiliated with that on the low nigga, you ain't a part of us, bro. Because we don't do that shit. We don't jack that. We don't jack nobody that does that. And whoever's still jacking Puff, nigga, you out of here. Or niggas see you in the streets, niggas gonna pop that bottle. Because we can't let that shit spill out in our community. That was that Hollywood white Jew. That was them niggas. Yeah, that France shit. That was them, whatever the fuck they do, that was they shit. He went, got the money, and started doing all of that weird shit. Now he wanted to bring that shit to niggas in the hood and snatch up kids and do that shit. Listen, listen, that shit stopped with that nigga Puff, B. Word, that shit stopped with that nigga. Y'all niggas got ahead and try to do what that nigga did. Y'all niggas try that with somebody's family. I'm telling you, y'all niggas is bugged out. That's how I know a lot of them, like, and then y'all niggas, yo, all y'all rapping niggas, y'all niggas was either related to niggas already in it, or y'all good kids. Y'all niggas is good kids. I don't even know why y'all talking tough on records, promoting violence, promoting drugs and all of that shit. Y'all niggas ain't going to jail. Y'all niggas not trying to crash out. Y'all niggas not trying to punch Puff in his fucking face. Y'all niggas ain't tough. Y'all niggas is not tough. None of y'all niggas is tough. Y'all let a down low nigga run down on mad straight black niggas. Niggas, some niggas that y'all cool with, and y'all ain't even pop that nigga bottle. Y'all niggas is ass, bro. Y'all no more rapping for y'all. I don't support none of y'all niggas. Any nigga that fucked with Puff, you not a gangster. You ain't punch that nigga in his face. You ain't nigga. Nah, you ain't tough. You ain't tough at all. You let that shit slide, you saw because you don't put hands and feet on niggas in the hood for lesser. For lesser. There's certain rules as black niggas that we know that require you to put hands and feet on a nigga. And y'all niggas let him do it over and over again, and y'all didn't lay not one finger on that nigga. All of y'all. All of y'all. Even after the fact, even after the rumors, y'all still decided to be friends with him, do business with him, be cool with him. Because either y'all niggas is pussy or y'all niggas is on the low too. Dead ass. Because ain't a real nigga in none of the boroughs that I can't see that for years. Because some of us just go off principle. Some of us already got money. Some of us got blocks. We don't need what he got. Some of us don't like crowds. Some of us don't like attention. Some of us don't like niggas, period. Just don't want it. Don't like to be around niggas. We got all types of niggas like that in New York City. Not everybody's for everybody. You know what I mean? So he picked the good kids. I know they good kids. I know what he did. He went and grabbed good kids. All these niggas that y'all think they was tough, they was gangsters because they knew how to rhyme. Them niggas is good kids, B. Because if they wasn't good kids, how did they be in the same circle as him? How did they allow him to do that? You know what I'm saying? Some things I gotta know. Like, there's rhetorical. It's too late now. Or is I- you look at the thumbnail and you see Dre with the dude who now actually looks like Dre White. It's crazy. I can't even make that shit up. But I was reading in the comments and it was saying like, yo, nah, see, Pac was saying that for years. Suge was saying that for years. Yeah, but how they miss Puff? I seen the Machiavelli album. So he was prepared to, Pac was going to blow it up, but he was throwing little snippets. He was very clear when he said, "Shit, Dre punk ass, now he out of the closet." Like they really wanted to destroy Dre, but you let Puff do what he do. You let Puff did what he did to Usher, and you knew about it. You let Puff do what he did to Bow Wow, and y'all knew about it. Y'all knew about all this shit, but through Dre as the patsy. But at least Dre is not on the law about this shit. You know what I'm saying? If he's is, he is. You know what I'm saying? But to me, and another thing, he did that to some real straight niggas too, not just young kids. Let him have do that. That's why he couldn't do that to a gay nigga. Because gay niggas are pop on you. They'll pop. And this is the shit that's why I had to make this video. In the video. Y'all gotta be the softest kind of men. Because if you ask any gay man in America, all that shit that Puff just did to all you straight niggas, had he to try that to a gay nigga who didn't want it, would he allow that to continue to happen like how y'all straight niggas did? Listen, how the fuck gay niggas is tougher than you rappers? Y'all let a down low nigga touch y'all, put y'all in weird positions. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you a flashback, right? A dude went out on a date with a chick, right? And then I think it was the Ricky, I don't know, I think it was Jenny Jones or Ricky Lake, one of them. It was an old talk show back in the 90s. So they went on a talk show. So they going over the date or whatever, right? And the girl like, yo, I'm sorry, but I want to tell you I was born a man or some shit like that, right? This ain't even funny. Money was cool. I ain't gonna lie, if I can recollect, I think he just stood there like, I mean, he was sitting down like, you know what I'm saying? Like, mm. After that, they, he killed them. You know what I'm saying? Versace, money killed Versace. Like, they don't play. You know what I mean? I don't know how y'all just let him do that. Nobody crashed out. Everybody got a streak for, and everybody had a streak for at that time. Everybody had a streak for. Money, like, yo, this nigga Puff Wow. Nigga got Tupac locked up, shot, got a young gunner shot. He walking around pump faking, calling everybody like, yo, I ain't have shit to do with it. And I think I don't know, maybe it's because he had Jimmy with him. That's why everybody was scared to touch Puff. That shit is sad. If that's the case, that's fucked up. You know, y'all niggas really was looking at that one dude like he was the fucking boogeyman. If that's the case, that's crazy. And Puff knew that, and he took advantage of all of y'all so-called tough guys, all y'all wannabes. He made sure. He like, oh, y'all scared of him? All right, I'm fucking y'all niggas. Like, what? Y'all was supposed to kill him and Puff. That shit is 1 + 1 = 2 every day. I don't know why this shit took that long. Y'all let one man take the money while the other man just did the most nastiest shit you could think of in black culture history. And that shit is a stain on hip hop. But you think them two niggas give a fuck? They got paid. One nigga fucked as many niggas as he could fuck in the ass. He got paid too while doing it. And the other nigga, he got paid, but he ain't never gonna see the light of day. Meanwhile, the rest of y'all niggas, y'all celebrity niggas is walking around with your assholes like this. Yo, I don't know. That nigga should have been died. Should have shot him and Jimmy. And whoever wanted to roll with him and that shit. They should have shot both of them niggas. Yeah. You know, Dre could be whatever you want to be. Jimmy Iovine. All the gay people, and that's the thing. That's what they don't understand. And that's why a lot of these black people, they got to confuse the people that's either blogging or have a comment on this. They know their sexuality and they're comfortable in their sexuality, these white people. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no secret. You know, nigga, you fucking know better. Like, what? Nigga. And if that's who you really are, then, you should have went with Ellen. Should have went with your homegirl. Should have did that route. You get mad at Jaguar. But she asked a good question. Is entertainment industry a cover up for a worldwide sex ring? They damn sure ain't selling music. They damn sure ain't selling music anymore.